Contest.
John Horrigan back with Paul Stivaletta. Our final bout, Connie Blyther versus Jose Rivera.
Wearing black trunks with red trim.
From the blue corner, I guess.
Springfield, Massachusetts, Cornelius Blyther.
So Cornelius Blyther from Springfield, Massachusetts, in the blue corner, in the black trunks with a red trim.
Undefeated as a professional, 9-0, all 9 by knockout.
Here is Jose Rivera. Jose Rivera fighting out of the red corner versus Connie Blyther fighting out of the blue corner. Rivera, the crowd favorite. Connie Blyther. So this is the final bout tonight. Connie Blyther versus Jose Rivera. And we're underway, round one. The referee is Nick Previty. Rivera with a ponytail versus Blyther. Blyther trying to stick that quick jab. This is the final fight on our docket.
Yep, they're just feeling each other out now, looking each other over. It's going to get busy in just a few seconds. As soon as somebody starts landing some leather, get the other fighter motivated, and they'll go at it.
Paul, look at the footwear. Rivera with the nice boots, and then you got Blyther with the low-cut high tops. Could you tell me a little bit about the footwear?
Well, some people like myself, I used to like the higher footwear. It gave you more support on your ankles and made you feel more comfortable. I thought so. And then there were fighters who like the shorter cut. And same with football players, like low cuts and high cuts. And it's to what you like and what makes you feel better. So you'll always have a difference in the shoe sizes and as far as the length going up the leg. And that's just up to the fighter himself whether he likes it or he doesn't like it. It makes him feel good or it doesn't make him feel good, one or the other.
The key, like you said, is ankle support, because that's your foundation.
Well, that was my reason. I liked it. I got more support on my legs from a higher shoe, and so I wore a higher shoe. So I imagine guys who wear higher shoe is for that reason too. And those who wear the lower shoes is because of another reason. That one I don't know.
So round one here. Jose Rivera with his back to you right now, and Connie Blyther.
I can say this though, the shoes don't make you win the fight though.
It's how you fight, not how you look. Yep, and right now they go down. Oh, a stunning left hand by Rivera. And he is out. Oh, my. Oh, he hit him with a nuclear warhead. Blyther is out, Polly. Blyther is on Queer Street.
He's really hurt. That kid's really hurt. They got to watch this kid now. He's really hurt, really hurt. That was a deadly left hook, believe me. Boy, that is a deadly left hook, and boy, this kid is seriously hurt. You got to keep their eyes on this kid. This kid is hurt. He's viciously hurt.
They just woke him up. He was unconscious.
I'm glad I see him moving. You got to keep your eye on the opponent when he's knocked down that back. That is a deadly left hook. Came out of nowhere. And that surprising left hook is the most dangerous.
Does he have a license for that?
Yeah. Well, I think after tonight they're going to make him get one. Of course, I guess that's why you have a boxer's license, I guess.
Wally, it scared me. That left, and let's show it again. Here you see the punch again. Wow. Now you see Blyther was literally airborne on that and got knocked backwards about 4 feet.
It definitely did. It was a tremendous left hook, come out of nowhere. In fact, I caught it through the blink of my eye, but it took his opponent deadly off his feet, and a very vicious left hook that was, and serious punches. But that's the danger of it. I think we saw that once before in the 8th round by a guy that just sat next to him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. When you were losing the fight, as I recall, I've seen the footage, and then you came back and you got a little cocky and you put him to sleep.
Yeah, it gave me an opportunity, and I landed with a 2-punch, right hand and a left hook, but put him to sleep the same way. And this kid is hurt, as you can see. They're talking to him in the ring now, asking him questions, who he is right now. They're probably asking him to count certain numbers and make sure his head is clear. If he doesn't know who he is, he's going to lay there for a while, and they're going to have to make sure he's all right. Because the danger isn't it can affect a fighter after he's knocked out. It could happen 4 hours later. It can happen the next day.
We saw that happen to Dooku Kim against Mancini, Boom Boom Mancini.
Manny Moya, the same thing. He was a great fighter and champion of the world, and fought, and the next day he dropped dead. So you got to watch a fighter, especially with a knockout like that. He's got to be checked over. after the fight, and probably held over another hour after this is over, being checked with docs to make sure he gets his faculties all back.
Now, that can not only be physically devastating to a fighter, but morally devastating as well. When you've taken a vicious blow like that, you get a little shy, and rightfully so.
Well, the fighter right now doesn't even know what happened right now. He doesn't know what happened. All he knows that something happened. When he gets to realize that he was knocked out, he'll never remember that punch. He'll never remember what he looked like on the floor. But he will begin to realize, after seeing other fighters, what they look like when they're down. And then it becomes to take a lot away from a fighter. And seeing himself on a deck and seeing the condition rolling around like that takes a lot away from him. It takes a lot of pride, a lot of heart, and a lot of personal embarrassment.
Yeah. What a fight. What a bunch of fights there. Jose Rivera with a devastating left hand. Mercy.